everybody. Today we are sitting with Kristopher Caravalho and Kristopher Lohman, co-creators of Aumakua, Guardians of Hawaii, a locally produced comic book featuring a team of heroes from Hawaii. Welcome, guys.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting us. Appreciate it.
So, for people who aren't familiar with the book, can you tell us a little bit about it and what kind of characters are featured inside?
Okay, well, basically in a nutshell, Aumakua is superheroes from Hawaii, and the important part I wanted to show and expose was that it was superheroes that were local, local ethnicities. We have, obviously representing the cultures is Hawaiian, Samoan, Chinese, Korean, Japanese, Portuguese. So we got a good mix of what the flavor and the face of Hawaii is now. And I think it's a good like a role model for kids who have these different ethnicities in Hawaii, to have someone like Super Size Soleil to look up to, a Portuguese guy that's flying around. These are interesting things that I think will make definitely it stand out among the rest over here.
You guys have Super Manny Pacquiao? Or?
I do have a Filipino character on the way, so yeah, hopefully if this series is lucky enough to continue, I'll be introducing more characters as we go. But yeah, good luck with the Pac-Man, that's for sure.
For me, a lot of modern comics are a bit darker or grittier or just very real. And Aumakua, while it's set in a real Hawaii, it's very much like the comics of when I was young. It more is, it feels more fantastic. It feels more like the superhero comics of old, like the old Justice League Avengers versus the current.
It's definitely fun, very lighthearted, very adventurous too. So I mean, yeah, it's definitely, it appeals to a lot of people. So I think if you love the idea of, if you love Hawaii, if you love superheroes, you're definitely going to want to get this. Personally, for me, it was something that was always my passion to do. Like I love comics and Saturday morning cartoons as a kid. I grew up with that, just that desire to want to create and draw and write.
Well, for me, it's pretty much the same thing. I've always loved drawing cartoons, comics, and just been doing it since like 5 years old. And mostly self-taught. Took college courses and now just doing it whenever I can.
We both have full-time jobs, so this is what we do on the side. Obviously, we got to pay the bills in Hawaii, but it's a passion I think that we both can agree that we enjoy to do.
I actually work in insurance and claims.
Okay, and I work for the City and County of, I'm actually a Holland police officer, so
wonderful.
Yeah, that's something I do.
Serving the community in more ways than one.
There you go.
Well, growing up, I think John Byrne was huge, John Romita Jr., but like more recently I like Adam Hughes, Adam Warren, Stuart Immonen. There's actually a ton of great creators right now, but those stand out for me.
Yeah, Chris mentioned a lot of good artists that I also grew up with. George Perez. So these are, and of course, as far as creators go, I'm going to have to go with Stan Lee. As far as being the brainchild of a lot of these interesting, characters that came up, and he actually made it really identifiable to people, where people could relate to the characters. So I gotta say, he was definitely an influence as well.
And we know that you have Aumakua #1 already published and produced. What's coming up in the future for you guys for Aumakua?
For Aumakua, it's actually, we ran another Kickstarter this March, and we did succeed in that. So with that, we're actually working currently on issue #2. Aumakua Goes to the Past, and it's definitely going to have, we can actually concentrate on the characters more. I think this issue will have several flashbacks concerning one of the main characters, who is our Royal Hawaiian Guard. So look for a lot of good action, drama, excitement, and still the fun and flavor of being local, definitely.
And if the support's there, it'll keep going.
Yes, definitely. Go to our website. We are www.manacomics.com. So it's an easy search, and you can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter as well. So we do have a little shop section on our website that you can actually connect to a link, and you'll have your own copy sent to you.
Yeah, and we wish you very much success with the rest of Aumakua. And I want to thank you guys for coming down and joining us and helping us celebrate Comic Book Day today.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
And thank you guys for tuning in with us. If you like what you see, and if you want to see more, please click on like and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you on the next one.